guys, so today we're going to do a Sneak ultimate shake. So I will say first of all that I did get sent a couple of bits from Sneak. So I got sent these Sneak packs. These are like milkshake kind of packs, so they are like their version of shakes, which is really good. Also I got sent this as well, which is their limited edition toffee popcorn, and if you haven't had this yet, it's really good. And when I say that, I genuinely mean it. I already had one of these because genuinely I really like it. And they also sent me a shaker, which is this one, which you can still get on the website as well. Personally, this is just one of the shakes and the ways we make it, but we thought we would share it with yourselves. I will be adding a couple of extra bits onto it that personally I bought with my own money. As I said, this is one of my favorite flavors, but my other half's favorite flavor is this one, which is the raspberry creamsicle. It's kind of like raspberry ripple style. It's really nice. So the first thing that we are going to do, I'm going to do this in a blender, so this may get a little bit loud. It just makes it a little bit easier for me. Plus I am going to put it in a glass, and that is literally just because then you can actually see it, because otherwise in the shakers when I'm making it you can't fully see it. So first things first as well, I purchased this by myself. I'll double check on the website before I post this, and I'll link down below if it's still available. If it is, they've actually reduced it to about £2 a pack, I believe, off the top of my head, and it is butterscotch flavour, and it is actually also caffeinated, which is really good. Like, I actually really like this. I have 2 more packs under there and I ordered 6, so it's really good. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my blender, and we're just going to move the camera angle just a little bit. So we're going to grab our blender first of all, and we're going to grab our ice cream. So this is just a standard ice cream. It doesn't necessarily have to be any particular expense. This is just vanilla ice cream, and personally we use 2 scoops, and there is actually 2 scoops left, so it makes this a little bit easier, but we only use 2 scoops. I think that's plenty. We're basically making our version of like an ice cream kind of shake, so it should be pretty good. So then, as you can see here on my blender, I have kind of like a max level, and we're going to fill this up quite a lot with the milk, because otherwise you won't be left with very much, because the ice cream kind of goes down a little bit. I need to get some more milk. 2 secs. So we're going to put some more milk in here. Put my sink. And I'm going to actually go up to the max level. Like there. So the next thing we're going to do is, this is just basic caramel sauce. Again, any brand is absolutely fine. This is new though, because I had to grab a new one. So we're going to put just a little bit in here, just like a kind of like coffee shops do, I suppose. So we're going to put a little bit in there. And we are going to blend that together. So this may get a little bit loud. So now that it's fully blended, I like to put the powder in, just because I think that way it blends better. So as I mentioned, I am going to use this one, which is toffee popcorn. I use a single scoop. And I will also mention, you don't actually have to, I've used cow's milk and cow's milk based ice cream, but you can opt for whatever your favorite is. So if you want to do like a nut one or a vegan one, then do whatever works best for you. Put that to the side. So we have our shake, and I don't know if I've got too much for 1 glass, but it will be fine. Let me just get a cloth really quickly. So first thing I'm going to do is take the caramel sauce again. This is a treat. I don't normally do this all the time, but it is definitely a fun one to do. So I just put some caramel around the glass, and we're going to need this. And then I just pour the shake inside. I leave it to about that level, and the reason being is, personally what we do is then do the top because we want it a proper American kind of shake. And then what I'm going to do is top it with some of the popcorn, just to give a little bit more of a caffeine hit, I suppose, just to give it a little bit better. As I said, the popcorn is actually really nice. And then just add a straw. Personally, this is really nice. It's one of my favorites, and I would 100% recommend it. So definitely go and try this one. And if you haven't grabbed this flavor yet, 100% grab it because it is so good.